there, fellow garden lovers. Ever find yourself staring at your garden in July, wondering what on earth you can still plant in Zone 5? Well, you're in the right place because today I'm going to share some fantastic options for planting this month that will keep your garden thriving all summer long. Stick around because I've got some surprises up my sleeve that you won't want to miss. But first, let me ask you, do you want a garden that's bursting with color, flavor, and life? Imagine stepping out to a garden full of fresh veggies, beautiful flowers, and maybe even some unexpected delights. Sounds good, right? Let's dive in. All right, so here's a scoop for July in Zone 5. Even though the summer heat is on, there are still plenty of plants that will love to take root in your garden this month. Let's start with some veggies that are perfect for this time. First up, leafy greens. Spinach and kale are great choices. They're fast-growing and can handle the cooler nights that are common in Zone 5. Just make sure you give them plenty of water, especially during those hot July days. You can start harvesting baby greens in just a few weeks. Imagine fresh, homegrown salads straight from your garden to your table. Yum! Now, let's talk about peas. If you're thinking peas are only a spring thing, think again. July is actually a great time to plant a second round of peas. They love the cooler evenings and will be ready to pick before you know it. Just give them some support to climb and they'll be happy as can be. Plus, there's nothing quite like munching on fresh peas right off the vine. It's like nature's candy. All right, veggie lovers, let's not forget about the flowers. Zinnias and marigolds are fantastic to plant in July. They're tough, they thrive in the heat, and they bring a burst of color to your garden. Plus, they attract beneficial insects, which is a big win for your veggies. Just look at these bees. They're loving it. And trust me, your garden will love it too. Don't be afraid to plant root vegetables like beets and carrots in July. These guys are pretty hardy and can grow well into the cooler months. They'll be ready to harvest in the fall, giving you fresh produce right when you need it most. Just plant them directly into the soil, keep them well watered, and let them do their thing. Before you know it, you'll be pulling up these beauties from your garden. So there you have it, your July planting guide for Zone 5. Whether you're into veggies, flowers, or a bit of both, there's still plenty you can plant and enjoy this summer. And remember, gardening is all about experimenting and having fun. Don't be afraid to try something new and see what works best in your garden. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on more gardening tips and tricks. And hey, drop a comment below. What are you planting in your garden this July? I'd love to hear from you. Happy planting, everyone! And remember, a garden is a friend you can visit anytime. See you in the next video.